Fighting reported on Tuesday along the front line. On each claim returns to Goma, some displaced live. Rwanda-backed M23 rebels in the Democratic Republic of Congo threatened on Tuesday to advance on the provincial capital of Bukavu, citing a dangerously deteriorating situation amid renewed skirmish on the front line. The rebels seized Goma, the largest city in eastern Congo, at the end of January, but has paused their march towards the capital of South Kivu province after declaring a unilateral ceasefire that was followed by calls for an immediate and unconditional ceasefire from regional leaders. They had not made any significant progress since seizing the mining town of Nyambiwi last week. Heavy shelling was reported along the front line on Tuesday morning, rebel military and local sources told rioters. You see, it's not enough for all these regional leaders to be speaking English. People are dying, people are being displaced, people are losing their family members in numbers, people are running helter-skelter, trying to run to safety, of which in the process some people lose their lives. This is the time for these regional leaders to take action. This calls for a serious action. This is not a time to speak English or rally around and laugh. This is a matter of life and death. The earlier these regional leaders reach a consensus to put this M23 in place, to put them exactly where they belong, the earlier the better. Because if they don't, if they keep romancing, trying to cajole these M23 rebels for them to talk to Congo, and Congo must be ready to talk to them as well, I'm telling you, this matter will keep on going out of hand. So the earlier the regional leaders and African Union take a drastic measure to put this M23 and Rwanda, if found guilty of sponsoring these rebels, in check, the better for everybody. And it's time for, be it the United Nations, be it the African Union, whoever say they have evidence that Rwanda is supporting these people, they should stop speaking grammar and start bringing the evidences out. We need to see the evidences, because the earlier we have the evidences, African Union and every African country can put it to Rwanda and hold Rwanda accountable based on the evidences on ground. So the earlier African Union and these regional leaders stop romancing this M23 and Congo, the better for everybody. They must bring them to a round table to talk. There must be an unconditional ceasefire, because if not, this will blow into a regional war that Africa at large might not even be able to handle.